Hello Tankers! Today we're celebrating our open beta anniversary. It is only thanks to your support that we've managed to overcome the challenges that now lie behind us. And for that, we thank you. But what lies ahead is even more exciting. Our celebration event is in full swing and will continue till the end of this week. There are only 2 days left, so if you haven't yet added the celebration paint to your collection, you'd better hurry up. Last week, we told you about the upcoming update, called Arms Race. In this episode, we'll be clearing up some more details about that and answering some of the most common questions about the new leveling up system and modules. The new update will bring 12 new modules. These will be split into 3 categories, which we will call tiers. For example, blueprints for the 3rd tier of modules will be obtainable while playing in the Gold League. They will also drop in the Silver League, however the drop rate will be very low. The Target Focus module will be removed completely. Its function will become available to all players, and there will be the option to turn it on or off in the game settings. We'll be telling you more about the new modules at a later date. Now, let's move on to the Q&A part of today's episode. What will happen to the modules that players currently own?
All the modules that our players currently own, no matter how rare, will be dropped to level 1. Why? Well, a lot of the new models will be implemented, and we think it's better to give our players the option to check them out first before deciding which modules to use. And thanks to the compensation model, they will have enough blueprints to do that.
What level will our turrets and hulls be after the conversion? And are you thinking of compensating players for the crystals they have spent on their upgrades?
The maximum number of upgrades will be reduced from 30 to 10. The conversion of turrets and hulls to the new system will take into account both upgrades and mastery. Upgrading will become free of cost, so we will be compensating the majority of the crystals that were spent on upgrades in the old system.
Will we be compensated for the resources and crystals spent on the old modules?
We will compensate players with new containers containing blueprints. Whatever's left will be compensated with crystals. We'll give more details about that at a later date. More importantly, we won't just take into account the modules the players currently have on their accounts, but also every resource they have spent on recrafting modules.
Please note that during this week and the following, we'll be publishing even more answers to questions about the update, and we'll be gathering all of them in a forum post to make them easier to find. The link to the post is in the description. As you might know, last weekend we had a Tanki meetup in Moscow called Tanki in the City. We've prepared some cool footage from the event to share with you. Have a look. Tanki in Moscow. The devs team for Tanki Online and Tanki X have visited the capital.
Итак, друзья, Москва, сентябрь, суббота, Бруклин, уже не утро, не обед. Танкистов от разрабов громкий привет! Привет! Привет, Глория! Танкам уже чуть больше 8 лет, и нам понадобилось чуть больше 8 лет, как вы поняли, чтобы добраться до Москвы. А самое главное, знаете, кто сегодня здесь? Вы!
The fan meetup took place in Brooklyn Hall, a club in Moscow, not too far from the Paveletskaya metro station. More than 500 tankers came to the meetup, and everyone received in-game prizes, gifts, answers from the devs, and of course, lots of positive vibes.
As the city prepares for Moscow Day, we're preparing for our Tanki in the City meetup.
It took us almost 2 months to organize the event. We had to look for a good place, sort out all the gifts and prizes, and much more. The meetup began with a live Q&A with the devs. Vladimir Beletsky, project manager for Tanki X, talked about Arms Race, the biggest update for the game since its launch. After the Q&A, Vladimir and community manager Darya Steele answered players' questions about the upcoming changes. Semyon Stryzhak from Tanki Online showcased the new overdrives for all hulls in the game, together with a demonstration of their unique visual effects. This update is now in active development. After the presentation, Semyon and Max answered some of our players' favorite questions about Tanki Online, as well as a lot of new ones. I've been playing Tanki for more than 7 years now. After seeing today what Hazel has planned for the game, I'm really excited about future updates. I've always been very interested in player meetups, but I was too young to go alone, so I could only watch. I've been waiting for a big, crowded meetup in Moscow, hoping to be a part of it. I was even spamming the forum. Come on, it's time already. I'm excited the most about Tanki X. I've been playing since the closed beta. Eventually, I even joined internal testing. And now I'm part of the Tanki X newspaper. I expected a huge party tonight. And that's exactly what happened. I've chatted with other players, with developers, with everyone I know and everybody who came from Tanki X. After the Q&A, everyone participated in a live quiz about both games. Max quizzed players about the history of Tanki Online, and Daria did the same for Tanki X. Those who answered correctly received promo codes for in-game bonuses and gifts. The second round of the quiz featured harder questions, but bigger prizes, and was a tough nut to crack for everyone participating. I played Tanki a lot, then stopped, and then started playing again, and still do. I stream Tanki online and make videos. Today I won a flash drive, answered a question correctly, and won a promo code for 50 supplies. My classmates will totally be jealous. In the middle of the event, there was a live performance of the band Garage Band. Tankers got the chance to chat, have a quick bite to eat, and even dance.
I don't know about the young crowd, but for me it's all about communication. I play Tanki after work to relax and have fun. I've spoken with these people on TeamSpeak for several years, and today I finally met them face to face, and that's exciting. Live meetups really bring people together. Even losing a battle isn't sad if we had fun playing together.
Our Tanki helpers were a tremendous help when it came to organizing the event. They helped with tickets at the entrance, handing out gifts, and acting as technical backup for the team. One of these helpers is the tanker known as Vadja. I traveled here from Odessa in Ukraine. It was a long trip. I've been on the road for 24 hours, but the meetup was worth it. And I'm glad I'm here. The place is packed with positive vibes, so many emotions. It's really cool. I'm so happy that Tanki Online has given us this opportunity. This is awesome, a top quality event. The culmination of the Tanki in Moscow meetup was the live giveaway, where we handed out many gifts, the hottest one being a gaming chair from our event partners at Warp. 10 guests got up on stage, but only one of them was the lucky winner. I've been playing Tanki for a long time. Some time ago, I took a small break, but now, thanks to my girlfriend, I've started playing again. I heard about the Tanki in Moscow meetup and got very excited. I've been wanting to come to an event like this for years, so here I am, and it's been absolutely worth it. Up until now, I've been playing the game on an old laptop, sitting on an old chair. I'm very happy because now I can continue to play, but with even more intensity. I don't know how to explain this. I've never had any luck with giveaways, but this time I had faith that somehow it would happen. I wish everyone would play more Tanki Online. It's a very cool game, and make sure you never miss events like this one. Wherever you are, come! This has been amazing. So much fun, such a cool crowd, great contests, and now I'm in an awesome mood. The meetup was very interesting. It's amazing how many people turned up. The wide age group is also really evident, anywhere from 15 to 56 years of age. It was great that players were so interested in what's coming to the game. There were many questions about new updates, current events, and what maps and features will be introduced. And Hazel talked about new ideas for overdrives. It's really interesting. And even I didn't know everything about these plans. For me, working at such an event was a new and exciting experience. Tanki has conquered Moscow. Both developers and guests received a blast of positive emotions, met new friends, and returned home with gifts. Until the next meetup, Tankers! That's it for today, guys. The next episode of Developer's Diary will be coming out in October. Make sure you follow the news on our website and social media pages. And buckle up, because the arms race is about to begin. See ya!